All right, one last fun thing to do. Let's do a practical exercise in diversity in the form of a question. What's the question? Here it is. What's a langar? Anybody know? Where does it come from? Here's how it's spelled. What language is that? Is it English? Well, I hope you didn't ask that question. The language is Punjabi, but here's how it's spelled in English, or using English letters. A langar is actually quite a beautiful concept. It's a communal kitchen in which everyone, regardless of status, religion, ethnicity, gender, pretty much anything and everything that makes you who you think you are, is welcome to enter and is invited to share a meal as an equally respected guest. It comes to us from a particular religion, the Sikh religion, or Sikhism. Sikhism, you say? What is Sikhism? Well, if you want to know more about that, why not just stop by at your local Gurudwara? Gurudwara, you say? I don't even know what that is. So perhaps at this point you're thinking, why would he expect me to know what a langar is? That's not my culture. That's not my language. That's not my religion. That's something for those people to know, those Sikh people. Let me put that differently for you. From a Sikh perspective, you're one of those people who just doesn't get it. My friend Harinder, he got it. He knew what a langar was. I said, Harinder, how did you know what a langar is? And he said, because I'm Sikh. And I said, was it something you ate? And he said, dude, that joke is sick. And I said, that's odd. So are you. And he said, dude, that's the best joke ever. And I said, well, until I tell my next one. No one's actually in this room, and yet somehow I got them all to laugh. Anyway, the good news is, it's pretty easy for you to get. There are Sikhs all over America. There are Sikhs all over the world, in fact. And you don't have to go to a Gurudwara, that's a Sikh temple, by the way, to learn more. You can just, I don't know, talk to people. You know, ask a few questions, listen to a few answers, start that dialogue. It's as easy as that. If you think only a Sikh person can tell you about these things, by the way, that's another problem that diversity gives us. Why do we think that only people from certain cultures can know certain things about that culture? I'm supposedly, I don't know, what, European, or who knows? I'm still trying to figure out why people in Britain can't spell the word labor correctly. Labour is not French. I know people from India who don't like spicy food. Would you think that's odd? Do you want them to be more authentic, more traditional? If you walk into a Chinese restaurant and your waitress is Hispanic, do you suddenly doubt the quality of the food? Why would you do that? Or suppose you are Salvadoreño American. That's an American of El Salvadorian heritage. If you walk into a pupusaria in, let's say, Portland, Oregon, and all the staff, including the chefs, are Albanian-speaking Asian American Buddhist monks, would you think, better not eat here? There's no way the pupusas are going to be authentic. On a side note, Portland's about the only place a pupusaria like that would exist. Anyway, if you think that way, you're the one who's not getting it. That's right, it's you. So let's all start getting it. Let's have that dialogue on diversity. Let's spend less time complaining that others don't get it and more time facing the fact that there are many things that we ourselves, all of us, don't yet get. All of us. Let's find the right way to situate ourselves among others and find a way to make diversity work for all of us equally and beautifully. If you want to talk with me, I'll meet you at the langar. Maybe, just maybe, they'll be serving pupusas. Take care, my friends.